Welcome to our focus of supporting your remote workforce. We know that many of us have been working remotely or have teams that are remote for a couple months now, but it really continues to be a big focus and something that we have a lot of feedback where people are still looking for resources and ways to keep everyone feeling supported even when you're not all together. So we are proud to be partnered with ThinkHR as they are a great resource for all of our clients and a wealth of information. They've helped guide us in some of these recommendations. You know, one of the key things in supporting your remote workforce is going to be to remind them that you do support them. It may seem simple, but even just that reminder can go a long way. Make available any resources necessary for employees to do their jobs remotely, like phones, computers, video conferencing, internet reimbursement, etc. Keep in mind that email alone is typically not sufficient for effective communication and employee relationship management. Therefore, consider investing in a video conferencing enabled technology. Also, develop a work from home policy that works for your business. We have several here at Burnham that we can share to be great resources to you and your teams. Make it clear in this that the work hours are expected to be comparable to their work hours on site. Make the expectations clear on what productivity you expect from them while working remotely. That's a big one. The more you're able to articulate measurable performance metrics, the better. Also, give them access to you or other managers who can help them if they're struggling with working remotely. They might not know who to ask for or what to ask for, so engaging them in conversation, including how are things going, how are you doing, what do you need, that can really be helpful. Also, consider instituting daily, weekly, or monthly briefs or one-on-one check-ins for each employee with their direct supervisor to discuss how they're doing and how they're doing in meeting their metrics and performance and expectations. Personally, our team here at Burnham, we're doing daily check-ins, sometimes even on video, just to feel like we're connected, and it really makes a huge difference for those of us who are primarily working remote right now. Also, hold meetings virtually so employees can engage with their work teams. Having that teamwork and that kind of collaboration really can be very, very useful and help not to feel on an island and isolated. Also, encourage employees to carve out a workspace at home as their specific office. That'll help minimize distractions and just also help create structure and help them feel more comfortable and able to do the job at hand. And if you're able to, incentivize them to reach their targets and beyond without having that personal interaction and being able to see each other and be pushed in that way. Having different kinds of creative incentives in place can really help in helping people to stay motivated and on track. Also, this one is very important. Try to have some fun. So newly remote workers may miss that in-person connection that one typically has in a workday. So consider like virtual coffee break or sharing a few favorite recipes or funny photos. I know we've all got some interesting situations at home with virtual learning for kids and pets being our new, desk mate and things like that. So a little laugh can go a long way. And then shifting your management team's focus, that can be key. It's important to encourage the management team to focus on the accomplishment metrics, goals, and achievements, rather than to focus on micromanagement of daily hours or the activity, which we know is a natural place to go as a manager. The bottom line is that if the job is being done effectively and in accordance with the company's performance and quality standards, then it's a win for the employee and the manager. So we know all that being said, there is some concern or unknown from a management standpoint of what do you do to address lower productivity that you're seeing. So if you have specific instances of lowered productivity by the individual, we recommend that it's addressed directly as you would do any other performance review. So underperformance should be addressed promptly and clearly and factually when you become aware, regardless of whether an employee works on-site or remotely. Utilizing your regular discipline process, like letting the employee know that they're not meeting expectations, outline the specifics, let them know what your expectations are, ask how you can support them in meeting expectations, and then scheduling a follow-up with them in a few days to see how it's going. All in all, this is a brief overview. Hopefully it helped give you some, new things to think about, or maybe some directions on some specific things that you're worried about with supporting your remote workforce. But just know that ThinkHR has a wealth of tools, information, collaboration with their counselors and other ThinkHR users. And there's even things that are not COVID related to working at home that have been established already. So great, great tools. Make sure that you're reaching out to them, or also reaching out to us here at Burnham. We're here to help. We love connecting with you in any way that we can. So this we know is a relevant and a key piece of business's success. We've had a lot of interactions on this and looking forward to more. So please reach out to your Burnham support team, and we are here to help. Stay safe.